City of Lowell Stormwater Department, this is Alec.
Hi, I got this letter in the mail, something like y'all are charging me for rainwater.
Sure. When it rains, all impervious surfaces flow stormwater into our creeks, streams, and rivers.
What does impervious surface mean?
It is anything that rainwater will not soak into, for example, rooftops, driveways, concrete patios, and parking lots.
Okay, but why do I have to pay a stormwater fee?
Okay, the state of North Carolina Department of Environmental Quality mandated that all cities and towns that discharge stormwater to waterways create a program to address likely pollutants that reach those water supplies. That water serves as a drinking water supply for many North Carolinians.
Oh, okay.
Yes, ma'am, the EPA and the state does not provide money for this required program, but the City of Lowell hired a third party to conduct a fee study to see what was necessary in order to fund this program. Anything else that I can help you with?
No, thank you for your time and helping me understand.
All right, well, if you think of anything else, don't hesitate to give me a call. You have a good day. Bye-bye.
Water is our future. Now is the time for communities to plan for enough clean water for all. We need our neighborhoods free from flooding dangers and our lakes and beaches safe for swimming. The pathway to our water future is to build and maintain the infrastructure that allows for economic growth and a good quality of life. Stormwater infrastructure is a key part of this. When we think of infrastructure, we think of roads, bridges, and maybe even our drinking water. However, one type of major infrastructure that is not always at the top of the conversation is stormwater infrastructure.
The stuff under the roads is just as important as what's make up the roads. And there's a whole lot of infrastructure under there that I think a lot of people aren't aware of until there's a problem. Well, so we have a 30,000 square foot building here in Charlotte. Literally, within the couple weeks of closing on the building, showed up one day to find the road was closed, and it was due to some erosion that had come underneath the high section down to the low, and it took out a lot of the dirt underneath the road, and I guess compromised the stormwater stuff as a result of that. And so it had a slight dip apparently, and then the next time we showed up after a heavy rain, it was closed and there was a hole in the road. Initially, you go right to the fact of, boy, I have half the traffic available to me or half the access that we were counting on. One road closure I don't think is a big deal to a large city, but it's huge to the people that are affected by it. And so we would have been stuck if they didn't have some funding to go take this project and get it through. And it'd probably be still closed today.
Investing in stormwater infrastructure is critical to protecting our residents' lives and businesses, as well as other infrastructure, such as roads and bridges. And more importantly, our natural resources, such as beaches, lakes, and rivers. Local communities save money in the long run when they can easily bounce back from storms that cause rising floodwaters. Now is the time to get our communities ready to handle floods that threaten property and, more importantly, lives. Water from our streams and lakes serves as the main source of drinking water for most of our state's residents. To protect those water sources, we must clean up the stormwater entering local creeks. Stormwater runoff picks up pollutants such as sediment, fertilizer, motor oil, trash, and even pet waste on its way to the drainage system. We can start to build our future by making sure public funding is available to improve drainage and clean up polluted runoff. However, data shows that stormwater needs across our communities are underfunded. Making these investments today paves the way for more prosperous growth in the future.